Hello, oh God, you didn't see that. So, been a while since I've done some knockoffs. Been a while. I don't know. There's the ones I've got left are, instead of doing them big sets, I think I'm gonna have to start doing them individually. And a couple of them I got second hand, so they're not complete, which is a shame. But I'm getting kind of dry on the knockoff front. I'm not finding them very often, which is a tragedy. But I'm gonna have to try and put some more effort on, try and track some down. But let's get on with possibly the worst set I've come across ever. There's a set of about 6-7 figures. I know I just said I'm doing sets individually now, but this is different. So that's 6-7 figures, and one of them is okay. Just one. One of them would have been okay, but it didn't quite work out, and the rest just, oh god. Are you ready to meet them? Because I'll bear in mind now, the reason I've not done this before is because some of them may genuinely break. They're that kind of terrible, and I don't like breaking things. I don't like doing it. But let's, oh god, here we go. There we go. Yeah, this is, let's raise the camera up. Can't we see all this? Right. This is Animism Defender. Apparently it was $1.99 at one point. There's a sticker there still. And these are, oh my word. These are something special. Where to begin? Alright, let's get this one out of the way. Alright. Stand there. Yeah, just you go around the corner. Just stay out of the way for now. Look at that, boys and girls. It's a little version of Transformers Beast Wars Cheetor. That's kind of neat, isn't it? With the tail and the belly gun. Yeah, that's kind of neat. So, as with the original, you take the gun off. You take the other gun off, which doesn't fold, so it just looks like a tail. It's just hollow. It doesn't do anything. Straighten like that. The toes look like they should bend, but then there's plastic behind them, so they can't. And then we get to possibly one of the main things. Then again, no, we'll be around this one. We'll just turn it around. I think. I don't know. You know what? I can't remember what you do with this thing. But this is, you fold these back like you normally do, and then you fold this down and turn the. Can you turn it? Yes, you can. Just come on. There you go. Turn the head around. Now, apart from the fact that this is ridiculous, because that's all it does. It doesn't do anything else, it just sort of hangs off the front like that. Apart from anything else, it's missing arms. To complete its set of utterly ridiculousness, it's also a parts former. Because you've got to pull the arms out separately and put them on. Then give it the two guns. Well, the gun and the tail bit. And that's about it, unless you want to just... Have you ever seen anything this terrible? I mean, come on, have you? Because I haven't. And what's really bad is because someone's actually watched the cartoon and gone, ah. And they throw you a Tigatron as well. Ah, ha, ha. No, you see, no, just go over there, no. Yeah, well, let's go for this one. Kind of knocking down my set here, but whatever. Stay. Stay. So what? Handy bit of blue tack. Go down there. And they can rest on you and just about hold in place. Wow. If this worked out well, this would have been something cool. Because they could have got him, and Silverbolt, and Ironhide, and you could have had like a Legends class Magna boss. But no, this is Beast Wars Prowl. Not the Transmetal 2 Owl version. This is, it is Prowl, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Prowl. But this, oh man, this just... Right. Yeah, I'm trying to take the tail off, if you're wondering why it's gone quiet. I'm trying to take the tail off. Because you do take the tail off for your weapon, but you know what, it's hollow, it doesn't do the foldy-outy claw thing, so let's just leave it, because I don't have to just leave it. Leave it, son, leave it, he's not worth it. Straighten the legs out. And fold the feet out. And then you may have noticed something. There's no swivels in any of these, because they are literally just all pin joints, like, plastic pin joints. So you've got to pop the legs off and swap them round. Yeah, these are just. But you've not seen anything yet with this one, because if anyone's seen the original, look at that for just bits hanging. See the stuff on the back of there, just sticking off. It's not even been sharpened. Rounded off. Ugh. This is just... Right, there's no complicated hinges in this. You just take it to bits. Like a Kinder Egg. And then you fold it open. And then you got to take these off. And then turn them that way. But this does actually hinge. Oh, these bits do actually hinge. Put them back on there. On the weakest plastic ever known. Oh man, this is these just. Oh, and you gotta get that out of the way. And basically, they don't give you the little prowl head. Stay on you. They don't give you the little prowl head, basically. So you are stuck using one of these the big one. Someone clearly didn't get the memo about this set. Sorry, turn the body around. And that's Prowl. Or whatever his name is. From the Magna Boss set. Yeah? Just... Is that there? You got this bit hanging off the front, which I suppose if you could wriggle it just under his chin, but... And that little bit's just popped off. So, sign of quality there for you. Just pop it in just for the sake. Go on, let's go for one that's possibly even more failed than Cheetor. I say possibly. Stay. This is... I can't even remember his name. He's one of the Beast Wars Neo guys. This actual Triceratops guy. I can't remember his name for the life of me. But you might be able to see some issues right there, because the original, I'm pretty sure these folded up into the back of the legs, but no, not on this one. That would be foolish. And you might also see what is clearly an arm underneath. So yeah, we're onto a good one with this one. How does it work again? You know what? I can't remember. Right, tab, blah blah blah. Right, so this just comes off. Turns forward. These come off. This folds out the back. Straighten the legs. Turn it. Fold the arms down. And oh no, that's got a double hinge, so it can go right up the back there. There you go. That's quite cool. Now, that actually looks kind of cool. But as far as I'm aware, the 1, 2, 3 pieces, which are quite substantial pieces, there's nowhere to fit them on. These 2 pegs here, which I'm guessing are for these bits, but you kind of can't really. They don't. It doesn't work. The alarm's just popped off. Yeah, it doesn't really work. But like I say, otherwise he'd be kind of cool. But right, the one that almost worked. It's only blooming Beast Wars Megatron, and apart from the fact that it is black as the blackest black midnight, colours are the modelling and stuff isn't actually terrible on it. Got a little dino head with a really disconcerting ball joint. Is it ball joint? No, it's a swivel. It just doesn't feel very nice. Oh my word! I don't know. Can you? Right. See that in the arm there? That must be like, you know, the ink you get inside a biro. The ink inside a biro is thicker than that piece of plastic. That's like pencil lead thick. That's terrifying. And these heels, they do actually fold in, but in trying to fold them in, I'm not sure if you can see. That there has gone incredibly white because why do I think putting my hand in front of the light is going to help you be able to see it more? But yeah, that basically it's going to shear off if I try and fold those in again. So let's not do that. Let's see if I can remember how to transform this one. Right, the body pops off. It's got a peg there, peg there. The wisest among you can probably see where this is going. You got to pop the legs off because not a parts former if you haven't got to pop the legs off. Eesh. So put the legs on. And then this, you straighten out the arm. Yep. Don't like that. Turn this. Open and closing claw, sorry. I forgot to mention that. Wow. Fold that over so it's kind of filling in the right gap. Take the head off. Put it down for a second. Then the bottom there pegs onto what was in the back. So like I say, kind of works. Kind of cool. And then you just fold it all up. Make sure that's up and out the way. Fold it all around. And you gotta try and wriggle everything so it's... Yeah. And these swivel around. They go in there. And the other side. And... yeah, that kind of works. Yeah? That kind of works. I mean, the colour's terrible, but that kind of works. The only issue is the robot head pegs into the bottom there. And I had such a nightmare trying to get this thing out, but because I don't think I'm ever going to touch these things again because they are awful. I love knockoffs, but these guys push it to a limit, I'm telling you. And that kind of pegs. Does it peg? Or is it just going to fall? It's not even going to fall out. I'll just leave it loose. And yeah, so he kind of works. He gets a grudging C. Yeah? Kinda works, but not really. And now, the shining star of this set, the one that is actually really good, and tried to escape as soon as I opened the packaging. Beast Wars Optimus Prime. Beast Wars Optimus Prime All. For some reason he's covered in dog hair. Yeah, get off. I don't know why, but he was. My dog's been secretly playing with my toys. You can see that on the back there? That is a representation of the Screaming Skull mace that the original Ultra, I believe it was, version had. Which is pretty cool. Arms forward, backwards, it's all very elementary, but it's there. So, can't fault that. Should we go for transformation? Let's go for transformation. Right, okay. Again, I think it's leg swapping because there's no torso twist. which is unfortunate. That would have really pushed it over the edge. But I'll let him off because this one actually works. This one's pretty good. Hold down the toes. I mean, if it was that good, I should really have gone over it with a lick of paint just to smarten it up. But whatever. The shoulder pads don't fold up, unfortunately, which is a slight niggle. But then this actually folds down, and he's got not a badly shaped little Optimus head in there. It's a little bit small. It's a little bit, shy Optimus in the corner, But yeah, it's not bad. But it doesn't end there, boys and girls, because he's got the mace. Give it here. Just pegs in there. Come on. Really pegs in there. Come on. Whew. Got the mace. That will go in hand. Just. But, oh yeah. These flip over, and just inside there you can see the weediest little attempt at guns moulded in. But again, that's not all. He's got the swords. He's got both the swords. This is really good. For a Legion class size figure, this is really good. I mean, this is supposed to turn over. Does it turn? I can't remember if this ever actually turned over. I think it was the one thing I'm not sure about. No, that not. One of the pieces holding this hinge is sticking out way too far. If they're cut flat, this would probably turn over, and then you'd have whatever that's supposed to be on the chest. But if that was pushed out so far, considering how much this plastic gives, it'd just pop off. So you know what? I'm right with the Frankenstein monkey whatever face on the front. Doesn't matter, it's fine. That gets a pass. That's actually pretty good. And just in case you're wondering, size comparison. Transformers RID Legion class Thunderhoof. So he's Legends Commander, Legion class Commander, Cyberverse Commander, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, he, apart from the shoulders, he actually works. I can't say fairer than that. He works. So yeah, him and the rest of the Fail Battalion. I mean, Megs, maybe. Apart from the plastic's really, really shoddy. I mean, if I bend the knees a bit, maybe I can get him to actually stand. He's leaning against Prime. No, that's not having it. But still, they all kind of work. Well, no, those two kind of work. He works really well. He's got all the weapons. That works for me. That works. Keeping hold of something like this that was £2 from years ago has finally paid off. In fact, you know what? Let's have a look at the back. I can't even remember if there's anything on the back. Yeah, there you go. Oh, right, okay. Instructions for deluxe class figures, which we don't have. Transmetal Cheetor. Grimlock, as that one was, because it's the white version. Some really, really dodgy Rhinox. The Ultra Optimus Prime, which to be fair, they almost pulled off. Ironhide. Okay, alright, fair enough. We got one from Team Magnabus. Prowl, or whatever he was called, I can't remember. So 2 from Magnabus. Megatron, Cheetor, the Triceratops one, or whatever it is. And what's his name? Tigertron. Where's Silverbolt? You almost had Magnaboss in Legion class. That would have gotten a pass as well. If it at least worked and combined into one thing, you'd put it in the one thing, you put it as Magnaboss and never touch it again. But yeah, so I trust that's me back in a bang with the old knockoffs. So I shall be ugly, and I shall be wretched, and I shall see you all soon.